feeling on this beautiful, cold day? Y'all, come on out to get deep over here in the collective, honey. Love right now, dealing with guilt, stress, a lot of things that's coming with it, okay? You know, these relationships right now, ups and downs right now, we already know we're dealing with the Mercury energy. So if you're dealing with an attitude right now with a person, just look past them right now. Because relationship might break up a little bit, okay? So if you know you're dealing with a hothead, 406, just don't say nothing to them, okay? If you value a relationship right now, these planets is acting a damn fool and is looking for the smoke, and I know you don't want it. I don't know what's going on with my, do I look blurry? Do I look blurry? Because I look blurry over here. And I don't know why. So how's everybody? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. This your girl, Ask Big Mama, guys. Thank you, baby. Is my my screen looking burly? Because I don't know. It's been acting up over here since all this stuff going on in the thing right now. So I don't know. Do I look okay on here? It's blurry. It's just not, it's like now it's starting to act since I've been moving now. Here goes some problems. Yeah, you already know what that's about to be. Well, we're going to get through it, family. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. Hopefully it'll fix up, but I'm sitting right and everything, so I don't know why it's acting up. But guys, we're going to get down to it. All my angels, my reachers, ancestors close to the sun, I want to thank you for everything. All these information that I'm about to come in for you guys today. Remember, when you come over here, come with the right energy, we're going to get you up out of here, okay? It's a lot of information that's coming in, and we got to get ready for whatever. You know, it's a lot of different signs that's coming through right now. The mother is mad right now, and shit in Ohio, we got a mirror came through. We at the gym, and we sitting in the car and heard a big ass boom. Shit, I said, damn, we thought it was damn missiles up in here. But it was my mirror, whatever that thing is, coming out the sky. They say it was over 17,000 pounds. And it hit in Cleveland, Ohio. So the mother is not playing. I don't know why my shit look like this. This is crazy. I can see me just as fine. But on y'all side, it looks a mess. Come on now, YouTube, what's going on? But yes, it's a lot of different things that's going to go in. So we're going to get into this energy. We talk about that tangled love right now. Everybody going through some different situations right now. One of the first things that's sitting on top of everything is guilt. Guilt, how they done treated you. Yep, confused about what's the next move they're going to take for you. You know, why are you ashamed? But why are you ashamed for what you've done? You might have had a good person that came into your life, and that person just ghosted you, mistreated you, and everything. And this is the energy, y'all. I'm pulling what the energy is saying, so I'm sorry. But that's what it is. We got a lot of people that's in remorse because you done lost something that was powerful. People walking away, people coming in, and people going out. So if you don't value who that person is, oh, y'all see how my thing is doing? See, is y'all doing this too? Let me see if I'm change. Let me change ways. Let me see if this will help this way. No, that was worse than that one. I'm sorry, y'all. Ain't nothing I could do about it. I done moved it. But you know, this happens. It's going to be up until April. So we're going to have to deal with this energy for a minute. But whatever it is what it is. What can we do about it? But a lot of people are dealing with that guilt right now. They really are. Stressing about this relationship. Why this person want to talk to you no more? Well, look how you treated them. I don't know why you think that a person going to deal with your shit forever. You know, people are looking for real relationships. Ain't nobody got time to be playing games with other people right now. You know, so what's happening, people are understanding now, listen, I must lost the most beautiful soul in my life. Now that person sitting in their own type of guilt from that relationship. Now they want unfinished business. Yeah, they're trying to get down to it. Big Mama gives good advice and did the same shit. What'd he say? Big Mama give good advice and do the same shit. I don't know what you mean by that. Let's get down to it. What do you mean? I go by with the energy. I can't help that people is so stagnant when it comes to love and nobody's open. People ain't no good. Motherfuckers is fake the fuck. So what am I supposed to do? I'm pulling the energy that's here. Okay? This is my job. I get paid to do what the fuck I do. Okay? We got a problem? Let me know now. Now, like I said, unfinished business. I think a lot of people is going to figure it out. I think some people are going to change. You know, some people will have to change if they want a good relationship with that person coming into their lives. Some people going to have to fix the problems. And I think a lot of men, like, and I say it again, when they're hurt before, hey, live a life, they make it hard for the next person. All right. So that's why it's very important for you guys to learn how to heal before you bring somebody else into the energy. It's going to be a lot of pop-ups. They ain't over with you yet. Somebody coming, about to knock on that door. Somebody about to risk it all. Whatever it is, somebody about to face their fears in this relationship. Something they're going to see on social media is going to push them to the next. I'm telling you. Oh, no, she didn't. No, he didn't. Shit, they might even see you on your friend's page. They're trying to figure out how you know her. Why you know him? That's that jealousy in love. You know, it's different ways of having jealousy, right? You might have jealousy of the fact that you just don't want to see nobody but that person, or jealousy because you in love and you can't have that person. Jealousy can be a lot of things. You can be jealous because somebody living a better life than you. It's a lot of different ways that people be jealous, okay? But these people are jealous because they ain't got access no more. They don't know what to do. They praying that they can come back into that energy. I can't make it up. A tangled love. That's all the hell it is. So when you dealing with a person that's dealing with that right now, they don't give a fuck about nothing. You might have no contact with that person right now. You're reaching out. They're not picking up the phone. They're not texting and they do nothing. But they sitting in the back watching every little thing that you do. Can't nobody really want to, you don't want to sit here and read the mind of a person that you say you love. That's fucking crazy to me. But they sitting there watching everything that you do. But I'm going to tell you, it's not over. They're about to pop up. Whoever this meant for is meant for you. It's named for you. Hey, what it is. But they coming. And they coming with some of y'all coming with some gifts. The ones that's still in the relationship and trying to make this shit pop. But y'all so far, but so close. Okay? So close, but you can't even touch them. You know they're there, but you can't have them. They're the ones I'm talking about. Okay? Coming together, growing together. Somebody really wants to have this relationship. Somebody want to go through that walk with you. Somebody right now is handling their business right now to make it happen for y'all. In this relationship, a lot of y'all have lost a lot, learned a lot of lessons in this relationship, in this connection. Okay? Yeah. The soul loves what it loves, family. Whoever these people are, you want this relationship and you want that, but it's like everywhere you turn around, it's a helper. It's something that's trying to stop y'all away from y'all connection. Some of them might be at rock bottom. Some of y'all in spiritual in jails right now. Some of y'all going through some shadow work right now. Some of y'all might be dealing with legal problems and different things like that. Some of y'all might feel like your life is falling apart right now. What I told you being a Mercury right now, so that means a lot of things is going on right now. And when I mean spiritual jail, that means ain't nothing hidden. You having a tower moment all day, every day. Some of y'all might be sitting in your karma. The shit that you put out is coming back, right? Some of y'all money is on the floor. It's not in your pockets, right? So you got to ask yourself, what did I get to somebody for me in the situation that I'm in right now? All right? But it can be a real reunion for some of y'all. Mm-hmm. Somebody coming for good. It might be a situation that you think they okay, but behind it's pure love, and that soulmate is standing right here with you. So y'all about to connect, okay? Your mama big, your daddy big, but your pockets is not. Moving on. Yo, we calling me big don't hurt my feelings, baby. I am beautiful. Fuck what you say. Don't worry about these arms. I'll knock your ass out. Okay? Well, I ain't mad about you. Think you the first motherfucker to tell me I'm big. Get your ass out of here. Fuck boy. These motherfuckers is oh my God. With that feminine energy. You know, some of y'all gonna be in the spotlight. Some of y'all getting to your money. Some of y'all, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm pulling too. Some of y'all got in relationships and the men is jealous of your fame. It might not even be a lot of fame. It's just the fact that your name rings names. And they can't do what you do. Hey, baby. Some of y'all might have a platform, okay? And this person might be a narcissist because they don't want you to be around everybody. He don't want to share all that beautiful love. Because he want all that attention. He want all that love that you give. So when it did, you don't broke her up and she don't want it somewhere else. He ain't having it. She said, hey, my wife, I am my wife to be. He said, hey, my love, I'm my wife to be in love, big woman. Oh, you like big women? I'm just a woman, honey. That's all I am. We just women. That's all we are, honey. We a vibe. We just an energy, vibration. We're just a woman. That's all. You said you ready? You got some money? You got your own job? You got your own car? You got all those things? Because I don't do broke men. No. If you're not a provider, you can never step over here with Big Mama. You feel me? Some of y'all got your relationships where y'all gonna be able to have a conversation very soon. Thank you, baby. And y'all want to get back together, whoever this is. Y'all ready for it, baby. Go get it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Look at the world. If you can open a door in your life for happiness, go for it. We don't know what's going to happen from day to day. And I'm just keeping it real. Love is out here. Get it. Man, but how are you, honey? Some of y'all losing a lot of money and different things like that. Some of y'all done got in a situation running off some ass that wasn't good and lost your houses for coochie and pickle love and all that shit, and y'all broke and shit debt and shit hard times, and some of you motherfuckers living beyond your means. Sit the hell down. You doing well, baby? How old are you? I don't do no young men in their 30s, on their 40s, son. We got to go up 50 or more. Yes, honey, I'm too woman for a young man. I can't do it, baby. I'm getting tired of these little young men coming up and get somewhere and sit down. I got sons 30, 35, and 34 and 28, honey. 5 grandchildren. What? Yeah, you young. I can tell just by what you just said. Okay, moving on. Okay, healing through love. I seen something on TikTok, and I don't know if y'all seen it. The lady was talking about the husband who was laying in the car from work, tired, and didn't want to be bothered. She trying to figure where he at because he do the same thing all the time, right? Go to work like a dog and come home and deal with a big mouth, badass fucking kids and no control. So she looking for him and everything. My thing, why you put him on TikTok, and I think that's fucking rude too. Okay, everything for likes and shit like that, but don't care what you hurt or affect the person that's in your life. I don't like no shit like that. Okay, so he's laying in the car, tired. You can tell the man's tired, mentally, physically, and spiritually. First thing she could do is be rude. Why are you sitting in the car? Well, the first thing you need to ask your husband, bitch, is he okay? Baby, you need to go to the hospital. Is your heart okay, baby? You feeling okay? But the only thing you got to worry about yourself. See, that's why y'all can't keep y'all men, because y'all don't think about them. He's tired. A black man got to go over here and get beat up all day, every day, probably 4 o'clock in the morning to 5 at night. He do this 7 days a day. You know, some people go, my daddy went to work from Monday through Sunday. It was never stopped, right? But the only thing you could talk about why you ain't in the room, I'm tired. Just give me a moment. I'm tired. Then she couldn't leave the situation. She gotta try to get in the car. He didn't want, give him a moment. See, that's why a lot of white men go crazy, because they can't deal with stress. What they do, they take the whole family out. Black men will whoop your ass. Okay? If he needs that time, let him release it. See, at the end of the day, a man don't like to show all that emotional shit. They get tired too. They got to deal with the wife with her fucking shit, the kids with their shit, the bills and all that type of shit. That's why it's important to make sure your man got a man cave. Make sure he got every fucking thing that he needs up in there. And one thing, you got to give him some peace. God damn. It's some men that come from work and they so fucking abusive and mean. If a man just say, I'm tired, let him relax and release that shit. I try to figure it out. Healing through love. It don't mean pick the bear. That means sit your ass down some goddamn where and let that man do what he needs to do. The black man goes through a lot of shit. And I'm going to tell you, the white men go through a lot of shit too. Because they got to go through a lot of shit to keep them white bitches to align. Okay? Because they ain't never had to work for shit. They ain't been through shit. Any fucking problems that happen, them go through because they go through. But no, white women have always got their way. That's why you see a lot of white men that die so early, because they're trying to keep they disrespectful, spoiled asses happy. And that's just the fuck it is. Black women, we hard. Sometimes we too hard because that's all we know was hard fucking times. So we don't know how to be nurturing like we should. Only thing we know how to is make sure the family's together, blah, blah, blah. But no, we can't do that shit no more. I got to nurture my man. I got to nourish my children. I got to nourish me. I got to nurture that fucking pickle down there to get what the fuck he wants so another bitch don't go there and get there, okay? See, we got, it's some shit that we got to do, ladies. I told you, this is grown people shit up here. You can't deal with me. You got to get your ass up out of here because I get down to this shit. Caring for your man, that means you got to make sure he good. Make sure that bath is ready for him. You know what I'm saying? If he can't get it up, you make sure it's getting done. Okay? See, it's called recovery. Okay? Because they tired too. Don't just save yourself. Learn how to save him. Okay? See, I see a lot of women right now, they get mad at seeing white women with our black men and different things like that. Well, it's easy for a black man to go to a white woman because a white woman really don't know shit what we go through. They just getting a black man. But if you sit there and have a conversation, we don't know shit about a black man. But he gonna provide for her ass because she don't come with hell. And that's all I hear with brothers say. Hey, we had this conversation. One thing, we ain't gonna lie about a fucking shit over here. I don't care who follow me. I'm gonna tell the truth. Because I've had too many conversations with black men. Why? Even my sons, both of my sons are married white women. Both of them. And they hate to have the conversation with me because I'm trying to figure out why. I don't care that you with a white woman. I know why you got one. Okay, my one son, he really don't know. My tag, he said, I like who like me back. And here's the thing, both of my sons is fine. Can have any woman they want. But I think being raised with a strong ass woman, they needed something gentle. Honey, because I wasn't. I didn't play no games. I think I was so hard because them games were so damn bad. I didn't want to lose my sons. So I made a promise. I'm going to get my motherfucking kids to be grown. Man, every time I turn a week, it was every at a funeral of one of my kids' friends. I said, I didn't want that story for my damn kids. I did not. So I ain't gonna lie, I was a real bitch. I was the mother. I was the head of that house. I meant that shit. And I wasn't playing. Do you understand me? So that might have just turned my sons off. Mama was too hard. Too hard. But when I have the conversation with my sons, they say, Mom, we thank you for what you did. Mama, you didn't play no games. That's one thing Mama didn't do. Mama didn't play no games, honey. And can fight? Huh. These hands is crazy. And all I'm saying. So the thing is, people don't understand that. Love through healing is beautiful, because you want to make sure your family aligned and together. Okay? Go buy me one then, baby. Oh, you don't think I can fight, baby? Okay, now. I'm from the 330. I better know something. Some of y'all dealing with the pull and pull thing in your relationship. You cannot control a man, and you can't control a woman either. Learn how to control yourself. If you're in a relationship and it's unbalanced, take that time and have conversation. One thing you cannot sit in a relationship is ego and pride. It's not going to work because it's always going to be a power struggle in that relationship. And it's just what that is. Ain't nobody got time for pushing and pulling. No, when I'm trying to enjoy my life, why do we got to argue? I know bitches that got to fight with a man so they can have sex. That is the dumbest shit. No, let me get me some wood, some weed, me a drink, put my soft shit on, and it's on. We ain't got to argue, baby. I did that. Who wanna fight? How you fighting for? I don't want your ass to even look at me twice. Bitch, I'm looking at you like, bitch, please, you ain't touching me. Put your demonic shit on me. No religion up in here, honey. This is a spiritual place. Spirituality over here. Yo, Jesus Christ is for y'all, the white man. It has nothing to do with us. So you can take it down or we'll take it down. We don't want to block you, but this is a spiritual house over here. This is Ask Big Mama. I'm a spiritualist, okay? I don't conform to no religion, okay? Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. We're not slaves no more, all right? Thank you so much. Learn lessons. Well, I tell you, some of y'all men is learning. I mean, yeah, get them up out of here. I don't want to hear that shit today. Get up out of here. Block. We ain't about to deal with that foolishness over here. Get up out of here. Block forever. It's always a white man coming up in here with that foolishness. They ain't been through shit. They ain't been slaved. They ain't did shit. But when they tell a person that come from that ancestral shit, get your ass up out of here. We know the Bible is nothing but a slave book. I keep telling you motherfuckers that all the time. I don't know why y'all want black people to lie to y'all. We know who the hell y'all done did to us. Come on now. They talking about it all the time. You hear the white people talking all the time what y'all done did. Fuck. Get up out of here with this dumbass shit. And every time you come on, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to get you right. Shit, this is some tough times today. But we're going to grow your ass up. We're going to grow your motherfuckers up. We're going to grow you up. We're going to level you up. I got a lot of great people that I love, but they don't fuck with me either. Because we have the conversation. I got some sisters around me that's white that they've learned from me from years at just like me. And my girls is like this and they white. They learned a lot of shit from me. Trust and believe that shit. You can't be in my energy if you are oblivious to motherfucker who my blackness and you think you're going to be in my energy and you don't get it. Shit. I got a friend right now. That bitch cooked better than a motherfucking black woman. And she learned everything from me. Tanya, when she go in that fucking kitchen, bitch, it's over. She came right to me, but I want you to show me how to cook. She said, I got a black man, and I want to make sure he eat good. I said, I got you. We in that motherfucking kitchen at my house. I cook every day. And honey, we was in there getting it. Burns in that goddamn kitchen, do you hear me? And she want that old school cooking like I do. Crackling cornbread and all that time. I'm a Southern woman for real. Okay? Shit. She may learn how to do it. Okay? Shit, honey. The way to a man's heart is his motherfucking soul. Okay? See, this what the men are looking for, self-love. Safe love. That shit they can trust. Even my man, he trusts me. He trusts me and know that I don't give a fuck. Do you hear what I said? He know I don't give a shit. He know I'm good. He got to watch about me. Okay? And when that motherfucker come in here, in that energy, that motherfucker, he already know what the fuck it is. He know when he comes to this door, he at home. He know me. You ain't got to worry about me. Because, bitch, I'm good. I want you, but I don't need you. See, that's what y'all need to understand. You're not a want, you a need. I want you in my life, but I don't need you. And then when I get tired of playing the fucking game with you, then your ass is gone. A man know when he's safe with you. He know that. He know over here with me, he got peace. I'm not trying to husband him right now. And it's so fucking funny though, y'all. I ain't even trying Miss Turner, I haven't even tried yet. Because if I was on my shit and I'm at the point to where that bitch have been gone, I haven't tried. And the only reason why it didn't went this far is because we got 10 hours from each other. And I'm about to go chase a fuck ass thing. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't tried. I haven't put my feet down on a fuck ass thing. But if I want to, it's over. Trust me, that woman feels my motherfucking energy. I'm a motherfucking empress. You don't think I lined this motherfucker up? His energy is mine. When I see him on live and shit like that, he got my whole energy. He was so hard and everything. He got my energy all over his ass. Bitch, you don't feel that, Earl? You don't feel that energy? Bitch, gone. Bitch, what happened, I done gave you happiness. Bitch. For real. You should say thank me. Oh, because he giving you shit that he didn't do before. Let's look, we're going to talk about it. Everybody want to sit here and lie. You ain't been in a situation. I done been in a fucking situation. I'm in one. But I ain't tried. See, well, listen, a high priest, when we want something, I just ain't trying to make up a relationship that's already broken. He was already stepping up before we came back into my energy. So I can't fuck up nothing that's already fucked up because you was already out here doing what the fuck you do before you got back in my energy. Okay? So I want to say that shit before. Okay? But I haven't tried yet. Shit, don't feel bad for what the fuck you done did. Shit, I knew I shouldn't have touched that goddamn man. Because I knew my life wasn't going to be the same no more. Shit, honey. And has it been hell? It's been hell. Not on my end, because I just laid back and I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, my feelings got hurt and everything, you know what I'm saying? And he was playing the bullshit, you know? I know, and I played into the bullshit too, you know? But I ain't got no more tears for his motherfucking ass either. Okay? That's why you got to be mindful, y'all. Don't sit here and say, don't be in your feelings and you turn around and be in your motherfucking feelings. How the fuck both of us looking stupid? We thought we just fucking. That's all it was all supposed to be. Now, we almost had a fucking year. He looking dumb and I'm looking new. He ain't about to leave that bitch. She make it easy for him. I'm not no easy bitch. Because the shit she deal with, I wouldn't. I'm going to tell you that right now. Sure. Ain't about to do it. I ain't. Never have and never will. Only man I ever dealt with some shit because the man I married. And hell yeah, I had to go through some shit with him because I married his ugly ass. But another regular man, you got me tucked to the up. And I'm just keeping it real. I don't want you to be safe with me. How we just gonna keep it real? Bitch, I don't want you to be safe with me. Because I'm the type of energy, I will walk away from your ass so fucking crazy. That walkway will be so deep, bitch, you be in your tears. I ain't about to play no games with you. So don't look for my safe love. Because motherfucker, when I start snilling your ass, and I can't deal with your shit no more, bitch. You be ready to whoop my ass. Because I'm nasty with it too when I'm tired of your ass. I'm a little bit different, honey. All the dumb shit, Big Mama just can't do. My nerves be bad. But I learned my lessons, y'all. Shit. Next time I'm gonna listen to my intuitions either. Shit. I ain't gonna last, Miss Turner. I should my daughter laugh. We laugh about this show. I said, Mom, y'all two, you and that man is crazy. I just seen some funny shit since me and this man has been in my energy. And I have seen this man online tripping. I'm a woman to be loved, honey. I'm fun. I'm a whole fucking vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gentle, masculine, you know. I know how to go both, being stand in my divine feminine, but I know how to pull out that other side of me. That's what he likes. You know, and then I'm gentle, then I'm fire, then I'm freaky as a motherfucker. That's what he loves. But with boundaries. Because you got to be careful when a motherfucker say freaky. Because when he said freaky, I said, I ain't freaky, motherfucker. I ain't never been freaky. I ain't never been in the street to be like that, to be freaky. Shit, you'll never hear that shit. My name out here, freaky. The only thing you heard in them streets was me whooping bitches' asses. But freaky wasn't one of them. Okay? So I couldn't understand what he mean by freaky. Because I ain't freaky. Shit. I was the same ugly motherfucker for 30-something years. I couldn't be that freaky, you know, but it means it's the passion that's in me. You know, what I bring to that motherfucking table in that bedroom and all that type of shit. Because I was confused what he meant by that. And I was like, I'm not no freak. I ain't freaky. Shit pissed me the fuck hell up. I said, what do he mean by this, God? And so I had to break it down and look it up what they mean by that. Now I understand. But I didn't like the way they made me feel. Because I ain't never been a woman of the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I had to figure it out for myself, friends. Yeah, shit, freaky. Shit, had me thinking that, damn, I'm a hoe or something. Shit, this shit was going across my head. Who you calling a hoe? I said, bitch, I was a kid all goddamn time. I ain't into beers, birds, and all that shit. Now, in my young days before my kids, I was out here having my fun, but just no. Shit, you got me fucked up, did you? I don't know what you thought. We having sex and shit, but I ain't no hoe. Shit. Okay, you got me fucked up, and I had to let them. I don't know what you used to, but it ain't me. Okay, because I believe in staying long relationships. I was still with my Vince if he wouldn't have got killed. Honey, shit, I will be still with my baby rocking this shit out. I miss him. Hell no. Shit, he had me confused. And that's how maybe he might be right. Because we did go out here, but I used to fuck you 30 years ago. He was my man before he went to prison. So it ain't like I ain't used to this shit. We were younger then, but now I'm older. So he got the young shit, now he got the woman shit. It's a whole different vibe. And he said, man, you was a motherfucker back then. He said, baby, you are hell as a woman now. He said, I love that woman shit. He said, baby, you own it. He said, you always been clean, put together, house clean. You used to cook for me. You did everything for me. And I did. I rocked with that motherfucker. I did till he went to prison. Yeah, I miss my Vince. I do. I miss my baby. I don't cry about him too much no more. He was tired anyways, too, before he got killed. It was life wasn't hitting. He loved Georgia so bad, but that's the place that killed him. I tried to get him up out of there. But if you're not open for change, you will never have no peace. And I try to give that to him, and I tried. He learned a lot of things from me, though. I miss him so much. You know what I'm saying? That's the first man I ever screamed about when he got killed. That shit, and that shit sent me right in the hospital. I think I had another stroke because of that. The last one. That was too much for me. My first name. Wow. Yeah, painful. It is. And it's crazy when my baby came back to me in my life after 30 years. He asked me about Vince. He called him by name. I said, yo, you've been watching my shit for too motherfucking long. But he was watching me for 2 years. He knew about all the strokes, everything that was going on in my fucking life. This man knew everything about it. When we sat at that fucking couch, I was in awe. That's how when a motherfucker wants you, when a man really wants you, he gonna study your ass. Yeah, he said, oh, what he say? He was asking me, what happened to him? What happened to Vince? And I told him what happened. He said, baby, I seen you crying on live. He said, that broke my heart. He said, I'm glad. Then he was talking about my all my strokes. He said, baby, how you doing? He said, you look good. He said, I remember 2 years ago, you couldn't even talk. I'm like, I said, you seen me on live? He said, yeah. You were still getting money. He said, I'm so proud of you, baby. He said, look at you. He said, you so pretty. He said, and he grabbed my face. He said, I just fall in love with that face. He said, the same face, you know, and tears came down my eyes. And he said, baby, don't make me in tears. He said, I don't cry. But I said, I was married to a man for 30-something years and he didn't know a fuck ass thing about me. Ain't that crazy? See, my husband, he didn't give a fuck about me. It's all about ass and what he can get. He didn't understand that I was a powerful singer. People used to go everywhere to hear me sing and sit like that. He didn't know I was so powerful singing until he came to my shows and I was sold out with nothing but white people. He said, you got so much love. When I opened on them business, he was like, ain't nobody gonna buy your shit until he seen how in 1 hour I sold over $5,000 in soap in the mall in not even 2 hours. He said, then I'm killing myself and you did this shit in not even 2 hours? Because my shit is real. Whatever I touch, it turns to gold, motherfucker. Honey, the manifestation is here. When I touch, I touch. Play no fucking games. Anything attached to me gonna win. He left me the fuck alone. He knew right then and there he was married to something powerful that was a little bit different. He wasn't ready for me though. And I loved him in my own way. I don't think I was ever in love with him because he gave me an opportunity to love him because he was a nasty person. He loved bitches too much. He loved the bitches more than he liked me and them kids. And when you're in a relationship, when a motherfucker don't see you, I promise you, you'll never win. I don't care how much I tried, he wasn't ready for me. And I take care of home. Or I'm going to take care of my man. And I knew he was doing all type of shit. But I tell you what I always did, family. And you listen to me. I don't care if you're in a relationship, whatever. The way you walk in is the way you walk out. If you walked out like a lady, walk like a lady. I ain't got to disrespect you. I ain't got to trip with you. I ain't got to do nothing. When it's time to walk away, let your walkway be that fucking powerful. If you know you did your best, and you know you did your best, what we talking about? He just wasn't ready for you at that time. And he'll be just like the next one crying, lost. So that's why I said, when you got a man in your motherfucking energy or a woman in your energy, and you think they're going to be around here on your shit forever, forever ain't ever unless you dead. But if you keep playing that goddamn game over and over, and you lose your soulmate and shit like that, what? And I ain't gonna never say what can't happen. I don't know what's gonna happen with me and my friend. I know he going through some shit right now. I know this motherfucking confused a lot of, I'm telling you. I heard when he told me, he said, I ain't leaving my woman. I said, okay. Enjoy your life. What you want me to say? Oh, you want me to cry over you? No, bitch, I'm going to get up here every day and get to my motherfucking money. That's what I'm going to do. And I did disrespect him. I ain't arguing nothing for what? That's your story. It ain't mine. So when you sit there and say, I'm never going to leave her. Okay. But you say that, but you still need my energy. Why? Since she's so fabulous. That's what he said. She's fabulous. Really? Okay. Why? Because she holds you down? Weird, isn't it? So I said what I need to say. I said, okay, well, when you come back through, I have your things, and you're a wonderful man. Enjoy your life. That's what I told him. That was on the 26th of February. And I ain't said another word. When I say I got silence, I ain't say another fucking word. I didn't text. I didn't call. I didn't do nothing. Then here come the hit up. What's up, baby? I'm good. I need to see you in video. For what? Get the fuck out of here. See, one thing I don't do is sit in this fucking illusions. Okay? I hear the words that you fucking say. Look, bitches. Well, motherfucker tell you something, hear what it say. Half of the time they sit there and say it's a fucking lie. Because they don't want to live in the situation that they're in. So they're going to make up a lie. Knowing in their heart that they in love, hurt. But it's all, at the end of the day, it's all about respect. That's what it is. They're comfortable. So stay comfortable where the fuck you at. You went through that too? Yeah. They're confusing. They're very confusing. So I'm going to make it easy for you. Goodbye. Goodbye. What you say? Goodbye. Shut the fuck to the up. Right back. Yeah. Yeah, but I ain't got time for this shit. Now, here in the 1st of April. Really? Okay. See, I don't say nothing. See, sometimes, lady, let them lead. Make yourself look good all the time. Acting, putting pretty sexy ass pictures up. I be acting a fool on my Facebook on purpose. For his friends to see it too. Yeah, I'm thick, honey, but sex is a motherfucker, okay? Clean. Keep my swamp, everything together. He know of all this good. I'm a good guy. He know what the fuck it is. And he mad. I can feel his energy because he always pulling on my spirit. Man, that made me pulling my energy so much. I'm like, God damn, if he don't leave me the fuck alone. Mad as hell. I know it. I know when he mad because he about to do something stupid. Here come a pitch with his bitch. Here come a picture. Knowing I can't stand that shit. Oh my God. It gets on my goddamn nerves. Or, the other thing that I had to trick him. I hate that word wifey. Oh, but if nothing don't piss me off, is to say that shit, wifey. It ain't your fucking wife. That's the bitch that's y'all working together, but ain't your wife. Because if that was your fucking wife, you would have wifed that bitch for real. I don't care about your fake ass brand bads and all that type of shit. Okay? And a wifey term is not positive. Okay? So I need to say that shit too. Wifey is negative. It's a negative term. It ain't no clout, baby. Okay? You been with a bitch for 20 years. You ain't married. You ain't gonna marry her. And if he do, it's because he feeling guilty. He feeling guilt. Okay? 20 years? 20 years? It take you 20 fucking years, family. Come on, ladies. A man knows he wants you in the first fucking time he sees you. That I hit. Oh, I need more of her. I need more of him. You know it. Your spirit gonna show you that. By that year, he done wife you. A man gonna wife shit that feels good to him. It take you 20 years to do that shit. And the only thing you turn to say, wifey? And then the motherfucker tell you, I didn't pick you, you picked me. What that tell you? You was there, you was down for me when I was in that term. And we were friends. You gotta listen to the words a motherfucker don't say. I'm telling you, I don't miss shit. Cause I know men. I'm around nothing but men in my family. And I done had wonderful conversation in my family. Men in my family keep us real with this shit. When a man, and I asked my brothers what he meant by that. He said, what the fuck you mean? You ain't in love. He there. What you think, sis? Motherfucker gonna sit there and say, I pick you, she picked me, but I ain't pick her? What that fucking mean? He's settled. Or a motherfucker sit there and tell you, y'all good people. How the fuck if I'm your woman, I'm good people? No, motherfucker, I want you to let motherfuckers know I'm in love. That's my baby. I don't need no pictures to do that shit. I don't got to put no fake ass videos and all that type of shit. What you try to hide? What you wouldn't live in it? Come on, ladies. I want us to be open in this shit for real. Because sometimes these men be lying to their fucking self. And they going to act like an actor. Oh, they going to act a fucking fool when they in love and can't have you. You will see the signs. Here come a picture with they bitch. Ain't been taking out pictures of they bitch before. Now you got a whole collection of pictures all everywhere. Why you doing that shit now? You see what I'm saying? Because it's something called guilt. And it's tangled love. And then some men stay with women because of what they did for them. Projection is just what the fuck it is, family. Love come in a lot of different ways. Some of the relationships be fucked up. Mine is too. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't looking for that shit. After Vince, I didn't think I was gonna ever even let nobody in my life after that. With Vince, I was outdone. I've never lost a man like that before. He was the first man that I lost to death for murder. I didn't know how to deal with that shit. I understood how to walk away from her, but to lose my baby like that, no. And for real, I wasn't ready to bring nobody into my energy. I waited 3 years after Vince. I was okay. When a woman is stopped, she stops. I wasn't thinking about no motherfucking man, and then you gonna come into my life and you know your ass was coming with some bullshit. See, sometimes men are coming to your fucking life, ladies, and be a distraction. I ain't gonna lie on me. Big Mama gonna tell you the truth. Sometimes these motherfuckers don't be right. He came to get some ass. He want to go back, but we used to. But if he forgot, he got some situation. He thought it was gonna be easy. Everything ain't easy all the time. I ain't easy. Now, this is where you at right now. Obsessed. Acting a goddamn fool. Because he don't want to let go. Ladies. They don't want to let go. You think a motherfucker is not going to let another man that come up in the building? I promise you. I don't care how much you play a fucking game. They're not going to want somebody to come step on their shit. And they're going to do it. And they going to block all that shit. He might not tell you to you, but trust me, he moving around. He moving shit around in their own fucking way. I know, I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all gotta believe Big Mama. I am telling you the truth. Some of y'all dealing with the same shit that I'm dealing with. I'm just ain't scared to tell mine. I don't give a fuck. It might help somebody in the situation Big Mama did. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, fuck wrong with you? You don't never do no shit like that. And then it took for my daughter to say this. Mama, you drama, and here's to that's why y'all fit. She said, Mama, listen, enjoy your life. She said, Mama, many strokes and heart attack that you done had fighting for your life all these years, Mama, only thing I want you to do is have fun. Fucking, if that's you and him doing and having fun, Mom, enjoy your life. I want to see you happy. That man loves you. And my daughter, one thing about that little motherfucker, she's so wise, and she's a powerful sister too. And if she don't like you, because she didn't like Vince, she took years for her to learn Vince. Okay? You got to understand, the only thing she knew was her daddy. She never seen no other man around her. I never invited her into my life until Myrna was 24 years old. She wasn't about to deal with that shit. She said, who is this motherfucker? Only man she ever seen was her motherfucking daddy. So she knew it was something important for me to invite him to meet my daughter. Because I don't do no shit like that. And she gave him hell. She did not like him at all. At all. And then nothing that he did is when a motherfucker put bad intent on the relationship and the child is young, they don't understand that. And the bitches have to be jealous, try to cause some shit. And, you know, once it's in the kid's mind, it's in their head. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to lose a relationship with my daughter over no man. So I really kept him away from me because I wanted to make sure my child was okay. Because that's all we had in Atlanta. But after he died and everything, and before he died, they got closer because the bitches was out the fucking way. And he got to understand my daughter, and she understand him, and they was the best friends. She mourned over him. And she said, Ma, I will never let nobody ever tell me how to love somebody. She said, because Mom, for real, you lost a lot of time because you wanted me to be happy. And that was the moments that you should have had with him. And she started crying. She said, Mom, I'm so sorry. I said, baby, you were so young. You didn't understand the shit. I understand. I'm your mother. I'm supposed to protect you. You know what I'm saying? So, but this one, Myrna love him. Oh my goodness. She love his vibe. You can't do nothing. You can't say nothing about him at all. When I get to venting on about his ass and shit, you ain't gonna talk about him. Leave him alone. I said, why you like him? She said, because he's a fucking real ass man and he told you what it was and he won't lie to you. And every time he say he popping in, he do. You know, he consistent on that shit. He ain't telling you no lies. He ain't blowing no air in your ass. He keeps it real and you don't like it. You want shit to move the way you want it to do and he let you know what the fuck it is. I'm the man. I'm in control of this shit and it's just what it is. I said, well, the hell, what about me? What about you? My daughter, she raw with it, baby. Sometimes I'm like, I can't stand her. Then can you be on my side? Because she know me. She know I'm hell. No, leave that man alone. He a good man. Y'all should have did what the fuck you did. She said both of y'all was wrong. And wrong as hell. She talked about both of us. Y'all both was wrong. Both of y'all was wrong. But y'all wanted to go back to what y'all lost. And now y'all got to figure this shit out. And he might not be your man no more. You know? And she said, but Mom, the energy done changed. I don't know what to say about this shit, Mom, because he ain't letting you go. You're going to have a hard time to lose this motherfucker for real. And I know now that I can see that shit. A woman, you know. I'm telling you. So, honey, tangled love. Every last one of us gonna go through this shit. We probably going through it right now. My girl says she going through it. What you gonna do? These are some good. I love plantain chips. They're better than regular chips. So, guys, that was my reading. We'll have fun always. Make sure get your private readings from me. Very important. Leaving donations is always welcome. I will have a PO box up and used up because my people on TikTok want to send me stuff to try and different things like that. That will be up and activated very soon. Website, we bought half our shit yesterday. I'm waiting all this shit coming in. Man, oh man, we spend so much money on boxes and wrapping and oh my God, getting the website back up. Oh my God, that shit was so expensive. When I started doing my business 10 years ago, the shit didn't activate it. Man, the butters, the shea butters, oh my God, the wax, all the shit that goes in my goddamn formula. Well, I think yesterday we spent about $2,000 yesterday. But you got to invest in what you're trying to build. Now, if that was 10 years ago, I'll probably spend up $200 and had everything. $2,000 for all this shit for my soaps and everything. My lives, all my butters, all my carrier oils, all my fragrance oils, my essential oils, all my bottles, all of my molds, packaging, because we're doing kits this time. We're not doing one bar. Everything's going to be in a kit. So you'll get a bar, a toner, face cream that I make, and a loofah for the face, and a brush. So I think it had 2 bars in here. 2 bars. The toner, the face serum, the brush, and the loofah towel for the face. So everything will be in kits. We're not doing single bars no more. Everything is kits now. If I want to go to 6-figure, I have to do kits. No. Yeah. So that's how that's going to go. But we love you. I hope you guys enjoyed this live today. We need to get to 4,000 watch times so I can be monetized, family. Please, if y'all like my live, please watch all my videos in its entirety, guys. Big Mama needs your help. They took my money, and I'm trying to get my money back, okay? And I cannot do it without y'all help, all right? Make sure you book a reading with me. I stay activated with these readings. People coming from everywhere getting readings from me. Get a private reading with me. Let's connect, all right? I love you, Miss Turner. Thank you for minding as always. With that being said, Ashe.